One other thing Woj is reporting right off the computer. Sit down for this. Oklahoma City is trading Paul George to the Clippers.
Stunned to say the least. Actually, 5 different picks along with 2 players are given up by the Los Angeles Clippers.
Paul George headed to the Clippers. The Thunder gets Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a 20-year-old promising second-year player.
In the summer of 2019, a single moment changed everything for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Traded to Oklahoma City as part of a major rebuild, Shai was a subtitle in a trade for star Paul George.
They are sending to Oklahoma City essentially a record collection of draft picks, 4 first-round picks, 4 unprotected future first-round picks, a protected future first-round pick, 2 pick swaps, and outstanding rookie point guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Danilo Gallinari for Paul George.
But it would only be a matter of time before SGA became the face of a new beginning for the franchise.
My reaction was, we're getting Kawhi and Paul George. Was happy. Having said that, I did bring it up, and I did say, man, can we give them somebody else? Like, we cannot give up Shai. I even told Kawhi when he was saying, like, I need another guy. And Kawhi will verify. I kept saying, Kawhi, Shai's going to be a star.
This was the moment that SGA had waited for his entire life. And a quiet kid from Canada was about to put the entire NBA on notice. Leading up to the trade was a journey defined by patience and hard work. Growing up in Hamilton, Ontario, basketball was a crucial part of everyday life for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At Kentucky, Shai wasn't the star overnight. He earned his role step by step. In the meantime, his production had been enough to showcase a pro-ready skill set, and in the 2018 NBA draft, he would be picked 11th overall by the Los Angeles Clippers. SGA would be given a big opportunity early in his career, starting 73 games in year 1. Shai's rookie campaign on the West Coast was promising, as the young guard showed flashes of a veteran-level crafty guard playing with a poise that caught the attention of NBA front offices, specifically one in Oklahoma. In Oklahoma City, Shai would make one of the largest leaps of any player in recent memory, jumping from 10 points per game as a rookie all the way to 19 points per game in year 2. SGA built himself into the cornerstone of a new era for the franchise, reintroducing elite basketball back to the loyal Thunder fans in the process.
SGA trying to size up Russell. Oh, what a nifty move! Found enough space as he chisels his way to the rim.
Can we say hang time?
Turnover. SGA got it up. Is it good? And he banked it in! At the buzzer, and right now, it should count. Well, the Thunder defense has just been a completely different story since about midway through the third quarter. Oh. What a drive, SGA! Another and one as he takes the bump. SGA trying to pull out the big man. Spins free, nice move, and what a finish inside.
By year 3, Shai would showcase his potential as not only a scorer, but a franchise centerpiece.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, to me, the most underrated player in the NBA today. Now, people I know don't pay a ton of attention to the Oklahoma City Thunder, but they're about 3 points per 100 possessions better when Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on the court. When he's on the bench, that number drops to around 10 points per 100 possessions worse than their opponents. 13-point swing. And that's because of just how good Shai is, averaging over 30 points a game to start the year.
He would double his rebounding and assist numbers, while also raising his points per game another jump to nearly 24. However, within this growth, Gilgeous-Alexander would face his first major setback, being forced to play only 35 games after missing the rest of the season with a torn plantar fascia. After returning from the injury, Shai continued his growth as one of the NBA's brightest stars, something that would be undeniable by 2023. It was this season that SGA's name rose into MVP level conversations.
What do you think? Should Jokic have won his third most valuable player award?
No, I don't feel that way. I have a vote. He did not get my vote. My vote went to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I think should have been the worthy recipient of this award.
As a young Oklahoma City squad could be seen growing into a contender on the horizon. The 2025 season would prove to be the culmination of years of growth. Already having been playing at an elite level, Shai continued his All-NBA production. But this season, it would come with leading the Oklahoma City Thunder to 68 wins, the best record in the entire NBA.
1 point, third quarter. Shai able to shift DiVincenzo all the way. The beauty goes down. Masterful from SGA. That's been the difference here. As Oklahoma, oh, what a spin move! And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Now makes his move at 5. Spins away, cuts down the lane, switches hands. Pretty finish with the left. He's had some big games against OKC over the last couple of years. Shai, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Utah can't do anything about it.
You got a superstar in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, averaging 30 again, in line for league MVP honors again, #1 seed in the West again. This is who they have. And so when I look at it right now, to me, I'm ready to tell you right now, not even at the midseason point, I got the Oklahoma City Thunder going to the finals out of the West. That's how I feel about them. I don't look at this team and see any weakness, any excuse for yet another Sam Presti team to come up short.
The buildup of years of growth would be obvious for Gilgeous-Alexander, delivering performances that showcased a combination of skill, intelligence, and poise. His smooth play style and calm demeanor became a staple on highlight reels and social feeds, a sign that Shai had grown into one of the game's biggest stars. Neck and neck with former MVP Nikola Jokic for most of the season, Shai had made a strong case for himself to win his first MVP during the regular season, averaging a career high in points and assists as he cemented himself in the minds of voters. And in the midst of a young Thunder squad's first deep playoff run, years of work would pay off, with Shai being given the game's ultimate individual prize.
Michael Jordan Trophy to the 2024-25 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander!
The MVP trophy marks a milestone, Shai becoming the second Canadian ever to win the award. But it's not an endpoint. No Canadian-born player has ever led their team to an NBA championship. It's an accomplishment that even Steve Nash himself had never been able to achieve. Now leading a young and talented Oklahoma City roster on a mission towards the finals, Shai has the opportunity to once again establish himself on another tier of the NBA's best. In 2025, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander took his place as one of the best players in the world. And now, the Thunder are out to prove that they are ready to take their own place as the game's greatest team. In the meantime, we celebrate a player who overcame incredible odds, representing his country and gaining the respect of the world. And now, SGA will forever be remembered by 3 new letters: MVP.